I say yeah. Oh shit! Chill, don't laugh. You got me hyped. Yo, it's another one, and we back. Cue the tape. Welcome. This up and coming, dude. And if you're new, like, comment, and subscribe. We got a whole bunch of new creatives coming through. Season 2 is gonna be ill, B. Stay tuned, you heard? But today, it's your boy, motherfucker Joan. And I got a new guest. I've been wanting to talk to him just because his skill set has kind of like stood out amongst his peers. You know, and it's not on some like downplaying of, you know, the peers, because Yonkers got some heavy hitters, and I've aimed to show you this, and I'm going to keep showing you this. But in all reality, this young man's flow is kind of impeccable, to say the least. And I was like, yo, bro, we got to do an episode. And for him to say, hell yeah, I was like, he don't even know me from a hole in the wall. But fuck it, let's do it. It's not one of these regular episodes. Give it up for my guy, Iman. Yo, B, what's good?
Love it, bro.
How you doing, baby?
Everything good, man. I'm blessed. I'm happy to be here.
That's for sure. Your ass blessed, nigga. Nigga said, I'm actually good at rap. I'm sorry. You know how many niggas practice, but still can't get their voice to sound how they want it to?
Honestly, bro, it took me like 3 or 4 years to finally like understand,
like hone that shit in.
Everything of just like how I wanted it to be and all that stuff. And crazy enough, it started getting closer to how I talk. So it was just like that was the biggest thing.
Honestly, that's what it is. Like, I'm finding that the more natural your tones come through, the more you can convey. You feel what I'm saying?
But there's like a mixture of like, cause I used to have like, you know, as you grow, you have a lighter voice and stuff like that.
Right.
So there'll be certain times where I try to do things with like different types of voices that I used to use or anything like that, just to show the variety of things. And just like,
right.
Yeah, that's really it.
Yo, so what is Iman's day look like? How you doing today? Like, you good? You good? Yeah.
It's great.
Nice little Sunday.
Yeah, for sure. I watched soccer for my first time today.
For real?
Yeah, I never watched soccer before. So.
Nah, I heard that shit got epic with OT, all that.
That was an insane game. I never watched soccer a day in my life, so today was the first time, and I was like, wow, this is crazy. I might have to start watching soccer or something like that, but that was fire.
Nah, that's dumb funny, because realistically, I would go to a soccer game just to drink and have fun, because the environment, bro, is so fire. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, anyway, let's get into it. Stop talking about sports. Let's get to this rap-ish. My first question I wanted to ask you before we kick into, you know, all of the bullshit. How are you feeling? How you doing on this beautiful Sunday?
Honestly, you know, I'm.
You started saying you blessed.
That type of stuff. I'm just happy to do what I do. You feel me? So it's just like another day that I get to wake up and chase something that I always chased, the things that I always wanted to do, and all that type of stuff. It's a blessed day. That's really that.
What type of perseverance does it take to actually do that? Because, you know, it gets hard. Like, we was dead just talking about that. Like, to really get up, like, and honestly, to see yourself moving and shaking with the types of folks that you moving and shaking with, like, at times do it get, like, not intimidating, but, like, sometimes you kind of look at yourself like, yo, can I, or, like, what I'm recently having a conversation of is understanding that we kind of, like, too hard on ourselves.
Yeah.
Like, how do you get through those woes of the day-to-days, like, in being and trying to work and further your craft?
I think it's a balance of just well, shout out to my parents, cause my parents actually raised my brother and I to be like very like strong-minded with things, of it in a sense of just like, if you believe in something, if you really want to do something, really go towards it type of thing, and just no matter what, even if it's them, like no matter anybody, it's just like as long as I know that I really want to do this or that I love what I do or anything like that, I really go towards that thing. There be days of just like hardships of like, I get overwhelmed all the time, I get tired all the time, I I do too many things all at once. But there be those moments that you get those little wins or those little things that you could really be proud of and stuff like that. And again, you love what you do, so it's just like it all works out, and it keeps pushing me. I don't know, I have a desire to be great, so it's like when you have that desire to be great and you obsess over that, it's just like you really try to go towards that as much as you possibly can.
Yo, he hitting us with fucking bars 3 minutes into the interview, bro. Hold up. Chill. Now, right?
Yeah.
That was beautifully said, realistically. And also, I want to commend you for understanding that it takes you to be trained.
Yeah.
In order for you to be that type of individual. Because like a lot of people aren't blessed with parents that would even allow that space.
100%. And I that's why I have to start off by saying
right.
that, because it's like we learn from the people that raise us.
Right.
A lot of people don't have that luxury, and a lot of people don't, everybody grows up different or have different experiences with other people. I got lucky.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got lucky that both of my parents in my life and really just guide us through things and stuff like that. So they gave us that mindset of just being hard work and like doing hard work and making sure that you achieve these things and just like keep God first. Really, that's another thing too. So it's just like, keep God first, work hard, and everything just falls into place. Really.
Right.
What's for you is for you. Everybody's story different. Everybody's experiences are different. You just gotta understand that although we all have different stories, that don't mean that the finish line is the same for everybody.
Right.
You feel me? It's just gonna take a different route to get there and stuff.
That's a fact. How old are you, bro?
26.
Wise as fuck. That's just dope. Cause you got a lot of people that have to step in a lot of shit in order to get there.
Yeah, man. That's what I say. I always say, like, I'm lucky, blessed, all that. Like, it's just like
when you say that, you really mean it. Like
I really mean that. Like, I have a strong understanding on that.
That's definitely a beautiful thing. Yeah. But to piggyback off what you just said, especially with you and your brother, I was talking about earlier with that interview that I caught, because like I said, a lot of the things that you guys do, certain things just stick with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll catch something, or like even my last interview, like the cadence of the song stuck in my head, but I'm the type of person, like I'll know the lyrics, but like the names y'all be picking for these songs, they be like one little one-liners, and I'm like, yo, bro, I definitely didn't even know that was. I just add your album to my playlist, and it shuffles, and it goes, and I don't skip nothing. I legit have like a Yonkers. You get what I'm saying? So like, I don't even know how to not, do that. So like, piggybacking off that, like, I heard you say you've always wanted to be a rapper.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And what kind of like kicked you into gear was your younger brother making beats. And I thought that was so fucking dope, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because not many people actually not only can do the same thing as their sibling and not feel some type of, way about it, or even move a type of way about it, but like to be inspired and then move with purpose towards that I wanted to know, like, how did that even start? Was he just like in his room one day, like bop, wilding?
I was an athlete, so like I was playing baseball at the time. And
you don't play no more?
Nah.
He said, "Fuck that, I rap."
I got hurt, and I was just like, "Yeah."
Sorry to hear that.
I'm kind of good off of this anyway, cause I wasn't even in love. Like, if you in love with something, whether you got hurt or not or anything like that, you gonna come back and just really try to go for it. And I guess I just ain't love it as much.
Ooh,
that's really what that was.
I'm yelling. I'm about to yell at you. I'm sorry.
So yeah, like I feel like I guess I just didn't love it as much. Because if I did, I would have definitely been going forward towards it. You feel me?
Right.
And my brother, he picked up producing early. I don't know the exact age. Maybe it was anywhere from 10 to 12 or something like that. Yeah.
I remember you saying 12 in your interview, and I was like, what?
Somewhere around there, yeah. And I was still playing baseball at the time and all that. But like, I always used to just mess around and just like do things and like for fun. But yeah, I don't know. It just like.
How many years apart are you guys?
1.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Y'all like best friends fakely.
Yeah.
That's fire. That's fire.
It's cool because it's like I think I only have work ethic because of him. If that makes sense. Because he's just naturally good at things. Like he's like
he'll pick something up and just be like, right.
He's gifted at things. So it's just like he has like a genius to him. So it's just like when we play baseball, I'm the one with the little arms. I'm a contact hitter. If I want to do a strong ass like power hit, I gotta do so much more out of my body.
Right.
He got long arms. He could do that like it's nothing. Or, you know, he could freestyle very well and all that stuff. I still can't freestyle for my life. Like that's not something I do. You feel me? What else? I don't know. So it's like if I wanted to do something that was easy for him to do, I had to work 10 times harder.
You had to step your shit
do
up.
That little thing that he can do.
Right.
So it was like that created a work ethic with me. It was just like, damn, if you really want to be great at something, you really got to put the work in.
Even the niggas next to you.
Right. So it's just like that's where that came from. So it's just like with him doing that, I saw how attainable it was and all that because we had a mic in the crib, we had all that type of stuff. So it was like, you know.
Do your parents do music as well?
Nah, they don't.
So where did this music thing come from?
Being young, seeing Bow Wow, Ludacris, and Fabulous on TV.
Facts.
That's
them niggas inspired a whole generation. Word.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna hold you.
That's really what it was. It was just seeing that on TV and your uncles playing Jay-Z, Biggie. Like, then when you grow up and you start learning things, it's like, oh, like the first album I ever heard on my own was Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers.
You lying.
Yeah, so like that's where I was just like in awe with like everything, and then. Yeah, so I can remember.
What was your first album you ever bought?
Ever bought?
Yeah.
So my mom bought me Confessions, Usher.
Yeah.
That was the first one.
All real niggas.
Like, that was the first album I've ever owned.
Right.
But out of my own money, I wasn't somebody who bought albums, so I think if I can remember correctly, it was like a clean version of Jay-Z's Blueprint 3.
Oh, mine was the Black album.
Okay, yeah, so you had it.
Yeah.
The 2 albums I had when I was younger was Usher's Confessions and Neo's first album. In my own, I forgot what it was called. It was So Sick and Sexy Love. So, then my pops would be like, "Oh, what's the album that you just got?" And we'll play it going to school. He's like, "The hell your mom got you listening?" It's just really like it was that time when you listen to the radio and it was the biggest song, so it's like, oh, I love this song, cool, let me buy the album,
right?
Or So Sick was such a huge song and it's like, yo, let me get album.
Exactly.
That's really what it was. So like she saw that I was obsessed with those 2 songs, and then that's when I became like an R&B head and just started going into all these things and all that. So yeah,
that's honestly like that's an interesting start for a rapper like you of your caliber at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like to be like, yeah, my first albums was R&B is dope as fuck. Cause like even in your songs, sometimes I kind of hear the melodic tune to it, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's playing with it. Pause. But like, so starting with you and your brother, right?
Yeah.
How did we end up to create Iman? Like, cause I know niggas don't, like you said, you had to find your voice. You had to honestly step into this whole thing. Yeah. And then you had your brother right next to you, like kind of being that battery in your back to make sure you was on your shit. But like, when was the point where you was like, all right, I think I got something? Cause I know not everybody be like, yeah. Like you said, it's a love for it, and if you don't have the love for it, you can sometimes tell when, you know, people don't have the love for it, cause you could tell the work ethic doesn't match. They stop trying to figure out their sound. They stop trying to, I guess, sort of fine tune themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of just be okay with putting things out. And it's like,
I think where I found it was, shit, I can't even really remember that because really when I started I was trash.
I think you probably one of the first people to honestly say that.
Bro, I was not good. I remember being in we used to have these sessions in my house. It'll be like everybody I went to high school with. Really.
Right.
It'd be like Sav the Genius.
Shout out to Sav.
There'd be my boys like Shaq, Malik, Mabanga, like all these. It was just like all.
Think of Mabanga.
Yeah, all my brothers.
Right.
And then it was just like everybody would pull up to the crib, and then it got to the point that I was so bad that I would just go to my room and just like write things like crazy. So it would just be like, yo, everybody's like, where E at? And I'm just upstairs writing. Like
you say y'all not gonna embarrass me no more.
Yeah, like, bro, it was bad. So like, I don't know. I guess it was just that hunger of just really wanting to get good.
Right.
And then from wanting to get good to wanting to be great.
Right.
And that was it. So it was just like, when I dropped my first project, To Be Continued.
Right. Which one was that? That was the one with the yellow and white?
That's it's a project that's on SoundCloud.
Ooh.
Yeah,
he said, throwback.
That project, for that project to come out, I wasn't ready to drop a project, but I'm just so like, I need to go. I need to do things. I didn't know who I was or didn't know a sound or anything like that. I was just trying stuff. Blessed was my second project.
Right.
And that project was, I started understanding things because it was glimpses of it. It's like, oh, this is Iman.
Right.
Everything when I was like, I know exactly who he is.
Right.
And I'm a body every single thing and everybody and all that type of thing. I'm just like, oh, nah, it's over for everybody now. Like,
did you have that point where like your name wasn't your name? Like you had some like pseudonym, like some like Lil whatever?
Oh, nah. It was always Iman, because that's my middle name.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, that's my actual middle name and stuff like that.
Yo, bro, because I was introduced to you like that. You've introduced yourself.
I do that all the time. I got, even in personal settings,
right.
I used to just saying Iman all the time.
Right.
That's my actual middle name. And my last name is Nunez, but the thing is, that wasn't always there, and I did not want to have my last name a part of my artist name.
Right.
I just wanted it to be Iman.
Right.
And when I get bigger and bigger and bigger, I'll be able to drop that.
Right.
And just keep it as Iman. I always wanted to have that one name.
Right.
Type of artist thing. So
that iconic shit.
Yeah.
Word.
So like, and it's one of those names to me. So it's just like,
definitely.
Iman. If people want to know who Iman is, then it's like that's what it is. But yeah, that's definitely my middle name, and that's how I just always kept it.
That's fire.
Yeah.
To even, cause shit, to be blessed with a middle name that you actually fuck with. You got people that don't even want to say their middle names out loud.
I feel like you're projecting right now.
No. What? My shit, Courtney.
Okay.
I fuck with mine.
That's fine.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? And my pop's middle name is Courtney too. So it's like, it is that's what it is. But like, a lot of people like either don't have a middle name. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't have one.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and then Rob, some people can't go to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But sure. You deadass was like, and it's not even, it's a dope ass name. It's not like it's trash.
I was named after that model, Iman.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's not funny.
My pops keep telling me he loved that name or something like that. And then there was something about that. There was a Muslim woman who was there when when my mom was giving birth to me.
Right.
That helped out or something like that.
Tell me her name was Iman and
I don't know.
Fucking crazy.
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't.
Imagine her name is Imani.
That would be tough.
Nah, OD tough.
But like, yeah, that's really what I kicked from. So.
That's fire. That's fire. Cause realistically, like seeing your name and I'm like, yo, I don't feel that way about my name. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I would have to have something else. But I also know my name can stand on its own.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I had that little juxtaposition to where I was like, should I go as, you know what I'm saying? Or should I go as, you know what I'm saying? But names just sort of found me at the end of the day. Like, I feel like they kind of do. So like, did it like just come to you like, yeah, this is me. I feel that.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, that was I find it very hard to kind of do things of just like kind of play a certain character.
Right.
I understand that's a lot of this stuff, but I was never fans of character.
I can't do it.
Yeah,
The facades kind of hurt my soul type.
I'm good off of all of. I don't like facades of things, and it's just like the music I make is not even like. There's no character to that. This
Right.
is really me. This is who I am. It's like you see what you get what you see, all that type of thing. Like, and I pride myself in that. I think that's a dope thing about me, you know, that because I feel very comfortable in my own skin, and I feel very comfortable wherever I'm at.
I was about to say, because even with, like we was just talking about, like, I'm just in the season 2 thing, it's been like, you know, the shades and everybody, because niggas is now they're on the up and up, or they're, you know what I'm saying, they're shucking and jiving, but like, humble characteristics can't be taught.
Yeah.
But also, not many people understand that this speaks more volumes than, you get what I'm saying, than like the outward portrayal of I'm that nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's just like growing up, I was somebody that was lost a lot of the times. I always wanted to fit in with people. I always wanted to be a part of something. As I started growing up, I stopped giving a damn about all of that type of stuff. I was like, oh, I'm dope as hell.
Right, like,
I'm really, really close friends to this day, bro. A lot of people can't say they still cool with the people from kindergarten.
They can't.
Like, I got a lot of people that I still keep. Shit, my girlfriend that I've been with for 13 years. It's about to be 13 years. I met her in 3rd grade.
That is beautiful.
See what I'm saying? It's just like, I stand tall on the people that I really keep around me. I'm very selective with the people I keep around me, but there's a solid foundation for myself that keeps me sane, because I know I'm very, very comfortable and proud of the person that I've become, that I'm growing to be, and the people that I keep around me. So I'm not somebody who, I don't care to fit in no more. I don't care to do any of that. I've went through my years of that. I saw where that took me and all that type of stuff. It's just like, yo, bro, dope as hell. So it's just like,
I said, move, baby.
Yeah.
Move how you move. Stop trying to be and act like. A lot of the times, like, people haven't, like you said, they haven't been blessed with the type of people around them to kind of show them how to move.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like a lot of energy around us in this Yonkers area is kind of different, bro. And it's kind of like ushering in a new, like, wave of things, like actual and factual things. And speaking on that, how did that whole project with, how did you link with Prada Mama, Sko, and like, how did that even?
Okay, I'll start with Sko because I linked up with Sko first. With Sko, I remember I met him at a show that they were doing. I forgot where it was. But yeah, I thought Sko was dope as hell. So
super dope.
I literally I sent him a song called Bang from years ago. And it was dope. It was dope. He killed it. He came through, and then we got really cool and stuff. And then he you know, we kept working together and just making different songs. So we did a couple songs like Hunt. What was another one? Head something. Damn it. What's the name of that song? Either way.
See, the artists do it too. I don't.
Nah, I'm really bad with names, bro.
Yo,
like,
what?
Yeah.
You could tell me your name. I will look you in your face, be like, "Oh, word, nice to meet you." Turn around and be like, "What was that nigga's name again?" I'll remember your face to the day I die, though. I'ma always show love, but.
Sure.
Yo, what was your name again, bro? I swear to God. So I definitely feel you on that. Like,
I think that was the biggest problem I had, like just forgetting certain names with things, especially song titles and stuff like that. Cause shit, I even be forgetting my lyrics sometimes. But like, yeah, it was Sko. Sko is just a dope artist. So it was always cool to just work with him, and I love seeing him grow and just keep doing as much as he could. Like his last project. Oh bro, best, that was fire, bro.
That nigga went stupid.
I'm always proud to just see like everywhere that he's going with it and stuff like that. And then Prada, I forgot how I met Prada.
Rob, I'm going to kick your ass if you don't put that fucking phone away, bro. Word. This nigga's making a nice little beat. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Niggas is like, yeah. Damn.
With Prada, I forgot how I met Prada. But yeah, Prada and I got really, really dope. Like we got cool. Like she's really dope. I helped her out with the project that she dropped, Big Prada.
Yeah, that track with you on her,
yeah,
it's fucking stupid,
yeah,
bro.
Body that.
Yo, what? I was like, yo, okay, they got some.
I executive produced that project. I felt like we made the best thing that we possibly could make at the time. She's always getting better. She's always like trying to, expand her art as much as possible.
I was about to say, you can see the tenacity behind like her movement.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, it's very, very strong. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
And very focused.
Yeah.
And it's like, shit, I've even told her, I was like, yo, we gotta get this episode popping. But like, yo, like, to see you guys link, it's like, oh yeah, something's happening in Yonkers. Cause like a lot of the people that like I'm looking at and I'm like, yo, they should, they are. Oh, this shit came out fire too. Sure. Like
it was very intentional.
Like everything.
Like I remember.
That's crazy. I
remember specifically when we were working on Break Bread, because I did the hook for it and she did the verse, and then she was like, yo, we need somebody else. I was like, yo, hit up Skull. And then Skull came through and he just literally did it right there type of thing.
Yeah, that nigga, he be walking on shit too.
Yeah, Skull bodied that. But yeah, Prada, the thing I love about Prada is that she could rap with women, men, she
holds her own, bro.
Yeah, like every time we do a song together, I tell her, if you don't have the best verse on this song, you're gonna rewrite this until it's the greatest thing ever. And she rarely has to do like any edits or anything like that. She comes through with it.
Bro, you can tell, because when she, like how you said, with finding your tone, finding how you like to, carry your shit and hold your shit and hold your own.
Sure.
Hearing how she, like, found that, and it was succinct. Like, she got that shit down, and it was like, this is me right here.
You gotta hear the new stuff.
I can't wait, nigga.
The new stuff.
I'm outside. I'm like one of those guys that just be like,
yeah,
I see you. I'm outside. Yeah, I won't be outside like that, but
she really got some fire songs coming soon. She actually got a show on Monday. Yeah, y'all should pop out that. She got a show on Monday at the Meadows.
What time?
I think it's at 8:00. 8:00 or 9, one of the two. But
fucking work that night.
Yeah, she's I think she's bringing me out too for the show. So
that would be fire. I wish I could make it.
It's gonna be fire though.
By the time this come out, hopefully I'll get some fucking footage in this bitch and get it real right. You know what I'm saying? Inserts clip.
If you would have to do half of the things that I did, you would question the worth of the cost. See how they claim they a boss, but they answer the man, so I guess they just playing the part. For the people inside of the city, especially brothers that's with me, touching we coming with spears, no Britney, or we just coming with. I'm on point and me address me. Still in my bag, no Fendi. Question my pen and my pad with the years that I had. I advise that you please don't tell me.
But no, I'll definitely try and pop out to that for real. But I want to go back to kind of like the beginnings.
Okay, let's do it.
Cause like there's a lot that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of guy to ask questions. So fuck it, here we go. Like in high school, you said you were still, figuring your shit out in X, Y, and Z. Like, how did you keep this afloat with like school, life, X, Y, and Z? And then how do you do it now?
Okay, so
like to even to keep it going for this long is like it's a feat, bro.
In high school, I started really just understanding. I started getting myself a little more, but I was still an athlete at that time. When I got into college is when I really was like, yeah, fuck all this shit. Just like,
where'd you go?
I went to WCC and then I went to Lehman.
Oh, okay.
And then I couldn't be a student full time. It was hard to fit with my schedule Cause like I'm a full-time artist.
Right.
So it's just like I'm a part-time student, and it's, you know, I still haven't even got my degree, like my bachelor's, just because I probably got like maybe 4 or 5 classes left, and it's like, but it's getting to the point that I haven't even gone I'm not going this semester, or the last semester I didn't go, because it's busy.
Right.
I'm doing a lot, and it's like it's great problems to have and stuff like that.
I was about to say, these sound like amazing problems. I'm doing all of the stuff I want to do, and fuck school. No, I'm just go to school if you actually want to go to school. If you want to learn something to another level that you feel like you can't learn on fucking YouTube University, go to school. But if you feel like you're wasting your fucking time and wasting money, take some time to yourself to figure you out.
Absolutely.
Because trust and believe you are going to thank yourself later.
For sure.
But going through school, balancing all of this shit, understanding that you do want to do this full time. What is stopping you from doing that?
What stopped me from doing that?
He said life, nigga. Money. Fuck you talking about?
Keep it stacked. Nothing stopped me really. It was just balance as much as you can. Until if there's things that you gotta really sit down with yourself and be like, what do you care more about, what you do or school? So,
right.
All right. What I do.
Right.
It's working, and you may not get the little bachelor's that you want or anything at the moment, which I do plan on getting.
I was about to say, you can do that at any time, bro. This nigga is 60 years old in school.
I still plan on getting it. But I just care about what I do. So
bro, you have a unique opportunity. I fucking stumbled across that Styles and Chic song that you got.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? I've heard this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that's what I mean. Like, you got something. So, like, when I ask, like, what's making you not just be like, yeah. Because, like you said, you're still doing it part-time. Like, whatever you're doing outside of, you know, being an artist full-time. Yeah. And it's probably, like, you are probably the only artist that I'm like, yo, word. Yeah. You don't do this full-time? Like, I'm surprised when you say that. So, you know what I mean?
So, I do, how do I say this? Like, when it comes to, I balance a job right now, part-time. So I try to wake up like at 7 a.m, and it's like Instacart stuff.
Okay.
So like I'll be out by like 12 or 2 or something like that, and then go back to music.
I was about to say, so you're able to create your own schedule?
Yeah, I create my own schedule. That's the only way I could do it. If I had a 9 to 5, bro, I'll get fired.
I was about to say, but I think this is a gem that many are not even picking up on, cause like it takes a lot to be self-sufficient. It takes a lot to understand that you have to be self-sufficient in a multitude of ways. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And even myself, like, I've overstood that I've never fit into the 9 to 5 realm. Yeah. Like, I just don't, it just doesn't fit for me. Yeah. But working overnight does. Yeah. Cause I'm a night nigga. Like, I'll be outside all day. Mm-hmm. But now that I'm older and that's not the focus, it's like, okay, how could I? And at this point in my life, like, I need to fund way more than what my creativity can produce. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like with me, I make sure that this is what artists should be doing. Everybody tries to knock down jobs and say like, oh, you shouldn't
do that shit, nigga. Right? Exactly.
So I try to keep a tight schedule with myself of just, all right, I'm gonna work from 7 to 2, put some money in my pocket, go home, do my music stuff. If, let's say there's a day you're not recording, I'm either editing, I'm learning something different, I'm trying to do something, creating content, all that type of stuff. I'm doing something every single day.
Right.
I have my music. I just launched my clothing line this year.
Yeah, that shit is fire. And I want that hoodie, but it said it was sold out, and I felt crazy. I was like, yo, nigga, I feel away.
Yeah, like, bro, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, everything, I do so much that it's like I have to schedule my things a certain way.
Right.
I'm busy all the time.
But look, like, it's a good busy.
Yeah, for sure. You see what I'm saying? But it's like, I gotta just make sure that I have a schedule for myself. You have to, like, you should, like, independent artists should definitely try to find a job like a Uber or Instacart or Amazon or this type of stuff.
Something like
Do
it.
something super early. You have the rest of the day to yourself. But like, if I had a 9 to 5, there would be times that I was doing Uber and I'll get a call. I'll be like, "Yo, you gotta pull up to this thing right now." Cool. Either
Like I said, end trip.
drop that person off immediately, go right there. Or if you're looking for trips, I'm not working no more this day.
Exactly.
Go do that. I have to sacrifice a lot of my time and a lot of things in order to do what I do.
But to be able to do that in the manner that you're doing it, I commend you, young man, because not many people have the tenacity to continue building while understanding what life is right now.
But I also have to thank my parents as well, because I'm still living at home.
Oh, God bless you.
See what I'm saying?
Yo,
I'm
bro.
not making that mistake that a lot of people.
Oh, I made it, and don't make it. Yo, my mom is like, "Come to Georgia right now." I'm like, "Yo, I swear I would, but I can't. I'm building here." You know what I'm saying? But like, damn, bro, I commend you on that.
Yo, I'm not about to go create more things that I gotta worry about.
He is dropping gems for y'all, and y'all don't even know, B.
Bro, why would I make it harder for myself right now? You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm really doing everything I possibly can with the luxury of being able to live at home still.
Listen to what he said. Luxury.
You see what I'm saying? That's
It ain't no
word.
You,
Not everybody has that. I get it, and I get it.
Yes.
I know a lot of people that literally they got no choice.
Some parents
they have
suck
to do that, and then there be people who literally have the luxury and they still be like, "Yeah, I gotta get my own place."
Right.
Man, I'm gonna thug this shit out as much as I possibly fucking can until
shit, bro. What? Same. I felt that. I thugged it out.
Like
it was
bro,
no more thugging.
It's like, I don't know. It's just I'm very goal focused. I'm very all that type of stuff, and it's just like I see it working. So why am I about to go, bro? If I get my own place right now, if I do all this type of stuff, it's like, all right, now you really gotta work extra hard because rent's due, all this type of stuff. This bill. I have my own set of bills that I take care of. Yeah, I'm at home though.
Right.
I don't have to have the same like situations that other people have. I'll be foolish to do that.
Right.
Where I'm at, and I'm only talking about my situation.
Right.
Everybody's situation is different.
Everybody's
So
situation.
for my specific situation, I would be foolish to literally go be like, "All right, y'all, I'm gonna go get my own place. This is that right now." No, let me do the most that I possibly can while I can.
Right. Because this time is, bro. Before you know it, you can't even people don't even want you around. You gotta create your own space. You know what I'm saying? So like, I love the fact that not only did I not know how well this conversation was gonna go, I didn't know where exactly the gems are gonna come from. But bro, you are dead ass. I feel like you're preaching to a new age of artists and creatives coming out here, because not only are people understanding that they can create their own businesses, but being self-sufficient and creating your own business is just what you was just talking about. Because not only are you an independent contractor technically through Instacart, or even if you choose fucking Uber Eats or DoorDash or Grubhub or all fucking 6 of these things, you're still being self-sufficient and you're still figuring it out. The traditional work structure, the traditional figuring shit out is out the window. Shit.
Absolutely.
You could see it all around you. You just got to pay attention. And before we get out of here, I wanted to cap this off by you telling us and hopefully giving us a little glimpse into what's next.
What's next? So let me see. We just dropped Rosedale.
Fire, by the way.
3 weeks ago or a month ago, I don't know. But definitely people need to go check that project out. It's everything that I wanted to be.
Continuous visuals on his gram too.
Oh,
You gotta
man,
keep
so
that's what I love about you guys. Like, I've noticed that, like, the newer guys coming up, they're coupling. They learned the lesson from
Sure.
the baby, and they took
Sure.
notes. They was like, all right, my songs got to come with the visuals, cause. But if you think about it, it's just regressing back, because you think about it, everybody was on 106 in Park's top 10 waiting for that video and the song to drop. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
Radio hits didn't hit the same if it wasn't on the top 10. You feel what I'm saying? So like the fact that you guys are bringing that back, bro, you dropped a fire ass hoodie and a fire ass album at the same time. Yeah. Like that's just you
like that was
strategery.
That was important to me to just have things that are more than music. I grew up obsessed with clothing lines like Bape, Supreme, Kid Robot,
Right.
Deep, Wesk, like all these type of things, just going to Soho and stuff like that when we was younger. So it's like I always wanted to have my own thing.
Right.
I was like, all right, cool, we're gonna drop a project called Rosedale, and then why not name the clothing line Rosedale, New York? And that was very important to us. Rosedale's home to me, so it's just like, all right, this is my way of inviting people home. Like this is a part of me to give to you, type of thing. And it's outside of music, but it also helps everything with the brand itself.
Everything's cohesive, baby.
Exactly. So like that was important to me, and I've been blessed enough to have people cop things, sell it out, all that type of stuff. So we just gonna keep building the brand, keep growing every aspect of things, and having different revenues of income.
That's Jesus fuck. You gonna stop? You're sliding across the floor and shit.
What else do we have? January 22nd, we got my next headliner show. I haven't done a headliner show since pre-COVID. Yeah, the last one we did was Knitting Factory, and
I want to see that.
Yeah, this one's gonna be super dope. It's January 22nd on a Sunday, and it's from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m.
I'm gonna definitely try on a Sunday, 6 p.m. to 9.
Yeah, and it's gonna be in Brooklyn again. This time is That Baby's Alright. We got artists like Life of Tom on there. We got 2 more artists that I'm gonna announce very, very soon.
Alright, say less.
I'll tell you off the camera.
Alright, say less.
And I got a bunch of special guests coming out too, so it's gonna be great. I finally get to perform Rosedale for like everybody and stuff. So.
Nah, that's gonna be dope. And I'm gonna get some footage. And I got a plan for this episode, and it's gonna be so fucking fire, bro. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see you blossom and grow and continue paving the way for these young guys that are out here really trying to figure this shit out. Because like you said, it's not easy. It's not fucking easy. But if you love what you do, you try every way, you know, and you keep trying to get better, and you keep sharpening your sword until you can cut that sheet of paper without even looking. But I need you to do me a favor. I need you to look in this camera. Tell everybody where to find you. Find that dope ass merch. Cause you can't find this dope ass hoodie, but you can find that.
we got more stuff coming.
I
so
bet.
Y'all can follow me at Only One Iman on pretty much every social media social media platform. Yeah. So Only One Iman or Iman Nunez on everything.
I'm gonna spell that, you know what I'm saying?
IMANNUNEZ. You know, you can find that anywhere: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. I don't use Twitter, but yeah.
You don't use Twitter?
I use Twitter for personal use.
I was about to say, he said I be talking my shit though. I be talking my shit.
Nah, I don't tweet like at all.
For real?
I don't tweet at all.
So what you be doing on Twitter?
I talk to my peoples.
Okay. Cause I'm like, you don't talk. Wait, you don't talk to your friends? No, alright, cool. Cause that's what I do. I talk to my niggas and that's it. I look and I'm off that shit.
And then the other place that they could get some Rosedale stuff is rosedalenewyork.com altogether. And we got more stuff coming, and I'm excited. I know that things are gonna be like, I can't wait to see what next year holds.
It's gonna be fire.
Listening to Rosedale, the project by Iman Nunez. It's something I'm super proud of. It's definitely my best project, and I'm not just saying that because I just dropped a new project. Nah, I really it's a chapter in my life, and that's how I always want my music to be taken. So it's just like this is where I'm at, and we got some new stuff coming soon. So definitely Rosedale right now.
Stay tuned. Duke says, yo, I appreciate you for stopping by.
Nah, bro, yo,
and
I appreciate
through,
you, man.
bro,
I wanted to come through because I love what you doing too.
I appreciate that.
I like to see when people are chasing things, they're going after whatever they want to do. So the fact that you have a platform that you trying to grow as much as possible is like, okay, how can I help out with that? And of course,
I appreciate that.
Even being here, like in Yonkers and all that type of stuff, it's just like, yo, we can do this. Like, it's just about unity. It's all about all those type of things.
Cohesiveness.
Yeah, man.
You gotta understand how to each one teach one.
For real. So I'm super excited to see where this goes. And
For real.
It's the fact that I could be a part of it too.
I can't wait to see part 2 if you willing to come on, if you're not too famous, because you know you about to blow, baby.
Bro, I'm a phone call away.
Say less.
I'm not one of those dudes that just
Look, I'm gonna hold him to it when he fucking out there in Dubai with his private jets. Nah, but bro, I'm looking forward to seeing your growth. Your progress has been spectacular. Like I said, you was at a show that I brought my girlfriend to when I first met her, and I was like, yo, I remember his voice. It's very specific, and that's literally how I opened up this conversation. Because like I said, I didn't have the pleasure of growing up with him and knowing him and rubbing elbows with the people he knew, so much so to the fact where we grew a personal relationship, but to be able to come together and spit some game, talk some dopeness, like I said, I appreciate you for stopping by. This was a dope-ass episode, bro.
Appreciate you.
This was Up and Coming, baby. If you're new, like, comment, and subscribe, B. Because you missing stuff, and I'm going to just keep rolling with it. I'm not gonna wait for you. Tell a friend to tell a friend. All right, dude? It's your boy. Get out of here, baby.